Tell them.
Yes, listen to your father, listen to your mother, and your life will be better for it. That is what Michael Cray is saying right there. And it boils down to what we've been talking about. If you know that there is age restriction as a child, you know that you shouldn't see certain things. Don't go behind your parents to go and be watching those things, okay?
Please tell them.
Growing children like OJ. Growing children like OJ. Oh, I like
Honeypot, how is it that whenever we're on this social view corner, you and Mr. Flames, you always find a way to throw stray bullets at King Oji?
You don't know.
Every time we are here.
That guy is always looking for my...
His boy is not here.
I came to work on Monday to do something. I ran into this guy. He was telling me, I said, thank God that I wasn't on the show with you. You would have smelt your rear. It's not a failure. We tried our best. And let me tell you, it showed. I mean, we can actually say that we came second.
Yes,
but
we did
for
better.
People who just played badly, you are as good as your last show. I don't want to hear anything, whether it's OG or Mr. Kola. We will just close this show already.
Honeypot, we can't close this show. It's our daily
50 cents. I'm wearing my 50 cents. I find dirty.
Should I come and sit with you and be watching you?
Oh, yeah, come and sit down.
Please, let's move on. Guys, it's time for Social Bill, so be prepared to have a good time as we'll be looking at some crazy moments from the world of social media. So, Honeypot, have you put aside your 50-cent gear? Can we move on?
Let's move on, but if anybody comes to find my trouble, I pounce on you.
Okay. Well done. So this person says, nobody can compare to these countries when it comes to food. And we see the flag of Italy, Mexico, Jamaica, and India. And then someone now responds saying, Nigerians can make pasta. Show me an Italian that can make egusi.
Well,
everybody has their specialty.
So everybody, yes. So we have our specialty. We have our staple that we are very, very good at. So nobody should. The other day I was talking to a hairdresser. Okay, so she was making my hair. I just said, plait my hair and make it like 10. And before I knew it was like 23. And I said that you'll be the one to take this hair out for me because I don't have that time, you know, because I do it by myself. And so she was saying that, I said, well, how is it even easy for you? Like when you saw this hair like this, I said 10. And then you started doing it tiny, tiny. So she now said, ask Romilo Joe, that is, for somebody like me, I'll just be very lazy about it. Like, I can't do that. So she now said that it's just like my own work thing. She can't do my work because it's not what she is. So it's just like, this is not our...
So I understand where she is coming from because there are times I'll tell my sister, oh, let me just do 6 for you. But when I realize that if it's big, it won't be neat or it won't look really nice. You've always done something big, do something different. So that I'm sure that's where she was coming from, like something smaller. Because every time you do 5, you do 6, you do 10. What happened? Carry plenty.
I cannot carry plenty.
And then, you know, these people, I think Jamaicans are known for jerk chicken. Indians are known for their chicken masala and their tandoori chicken masala. The Mexicans are known for their tacos, their enchiladas. And then the Italians are known for their pasta.
On your pizza. And ewedu.
Yes.
They are known for
egusi, ogufe,
and the ohasu,
ofe sala, ofe weri.
Yes.
Name it.
Thank
we
you
get
so
some.
much.
We get white soup. We get black soup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, talk up.
Okay, so
let's move on, I beg. Before we start bragging, we don't brag, we celebrate. In the words of Mr. P. All right, next up we have this one, and it says the problem of being talkative is that whenever you are quiet, they think you are angry. In my own case, whenever I'm quiet, they don't think I'm angry. They think I'm sick or something is wrong with me. Happens a lot to me every time.
I have got 2 personalities, and when I do stuff about being introverted on Instagram, I've had people come to my DM to say that, Honeypot, you come on Intimate Splash, and you put up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm an ambivert. I'm actually in between. I enjoy my space, and then, well, I can also go out, but not every time. Sometimes I just get very tired of this. So I'm talkative, gung, 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 and I've got 2 personalities. I can be like this, like, which kind of person be this one? And I can be very, very quiet. And when I'm quiet like this, people just, what's wrong with her? She has entered the mode. Can I not go and get my energy back? Have you seen something that walk,
not break down?
Energize that. Let me go and recoup and get.
There was a day I had to tell someone that, wait, if I'm always talking, won't you get tired?
I can very quiet.
Ah!
I can be very,
Wahala.
very quiet and nothing is wrong with me. I just go back into my cocoon.
So there was a day that I went for makeup and I just came in. I sat down, finished makeup, went out. After the show, then I say, wait, come, who annoyed you? Or who?
But this
I'm
is
like,
me every morning when I come to this place
no,
of work.
Honeypot.
I don't talk to anybody. If you see my face, if it doesn't look like you, if you want to engage, just leave me alone. I'm trying to get my energy.
Okay, let's move on. No. At Out the Box says, my mother talks about Harry and Meghan everyday man. Prays for them. Reads up on what they're doing. Vexes severely for the royal family. Yesterday I asked her, Chill, abeg, do you think these people know you? She replied to Honeypot, who knows you at Arsenal? Kai.
Oh, really?
Now you fight trouble. Because she was, you as
So
the way,
Honeypot, who knows?
because you are an Arsenal fan, that's why I directed it to you. Because see, Honeypot, at the end of the day,
Catherine, I like it. Be looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just being honest. It's the same way King Oji every time will say, we buy player. Which player did he buy?
Catherine.
It's normal.
That this comment. Talk to
It's
me.
normal.
Talk
That's why I
me
came to
direct.
you direct that you're an Arsenal fan.
You've not come
If
to
there
me
was
direct.
someone else here, I would face the person.
Oh,
If it
wow.
was Chelsea that was there, I would say
for
King Oji that says he bought player. Oji, over to you. Yes, Honeypot. No,
You have
man.
been waiting for this moment.
I've not been waiting. No.
Catherine.
Honeypot, see, you know you should always remember the days I used to have your back. That you're not around, I'll fight your back too. Oh, you will not remember.
We have
not
entered
remember.
the same Shokoto.
Don't worry, after the show, we'll enter the same Shokoto in a good way. Don't worry. Don't worry, Honeypot, we have moved on.
You people, you know I'm sitting down.
So Eden is saying something. At Eden Crypt 55 says, once you feel avoided by someone, because me, I will not avoid Honeypot, do not disturb them any longer. And Jason _ now says, wait until your final year project supervisor avoids you. What?
Have I told you about my supervisor? I said I went to give my project to somebody to help me type. This woman, maybe she thought that my English was not. She mumbled everything.
She became your editor.
And I did not even look at it. And I just went to give it to my supervisor. I said I was serving siesta. My supervisor called me. I left my hostel. I started going to the academics. I got there. And then when I got there, he said, please take. I have a headache. When me too, I looked at it. I said, I'm sorry, sir. He said, I have a headache.
Serious wahala. But Honeypot, this is to tell you that I'm still going to disturb you till the end of lifetime.
For trouble.
And I'm not going to avoid you. Atifetemi says, I know Ogi's pap. Which one is now Echo? And then Jason now responds saying, hotel and suites, meaning Echo. Echo hotel and suites.
No, don't mind that person. So for somebody who is not Yoruba, and then you're wondering which one is Echo. Echo is the one that is molded and it's also always in the leaf.
Yep.
So it's the very cold one, and the pap is the one that you make into. Yeah, I mean that one is the watery one.
Yeah. So I hope you have learned one or two things from Social Ville today. But I'm not going to avoid Honeypot from now to the end of time. And that's all we can take from the world of Social Ville. We'll be back shortly with today's Daily Top 5.